Okay, today my group will explain about the OSPF network automation using Netmiko. So this is my group members, which is myself, Muhammad Umar bin Hasri, Muhammad Amar bin Ahmad Nazam, Nur Syahrin bin Shafi'i, and Amir Wan Nur Syam bin Suhaimi. Okay, in this slide, we will explain about the introduction, objective, project specification, topology, method, the project result, and also the conclusion.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Amir Wansyah Besahami. I'm going to present about our introduction of this project. First of all, network automation is a crucial aspect of modern network management, enabling manager to automate repetitive tasks and remotely control network device. It involves configuration virtual and real network device such as router, switches, firewall, and access point to ensure consistency and scalability. Open Shortest Path First, known as OSPF, is a routing protocol that allows efficient and dynamic routing, enabling scalability and remote command execution and file transfer on network device, aiding in device configuration, software update, and network performance monitoring. GNS3, a network simulator, enables users to design and test network topologies in virtual environment, reducing configuration error and increasing efficiency. By utilizing OSPF, Netmiko Python library, and GNS3, administrator can reduce human error, improving the speed of the network configuration change and reduce setup problem on live device. So in this our project, we got three objectives, which is objective 1, to design a network automation script using the Python library. The second one is to develop network automation for OSPF protocol using Netmiko Python library. And the last one, to test the network automation script on the OSPF topology in GNS3.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Amar. I will present about the project specification. For the hardware, we use GNS3. GNS3 is a free open source software for simulating complex network designs. And Solar Putty is a web-based terminal emulator based on Putty, offering browser interface and secure shell protocol connectivity. And last software we use is Netmiko library. It's an open source library that simplifies the process of interacting with network device. The last is the hardware is personal computer.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So I will present about OSPF network topology. So first we have network automation, one network automation that connected to switch. Then we have one switch that connected to the routers, and we have three routers that connected to each other, and the routers also connected to the switch.
Assalamualaikum, and my name is Muhammad Umar bin Hasri. Uh, so in this slide, I will explain about the methods on OSPF network automation using Netmiko Python 3. So we can see the router 1 commands in the left side. We set up the IP address for router 1, which is 192.168.10 and 2. And also the right side, we can see the Python scripts on router 1. Okay, this page show you the command to remove the OSPF. So we remove the OSPF first because we want to run the automation by prompt the IP address, username, and password in the Python later on. So this one we need to remove the OSPF in the router one first. So for router 2 commands, we set up the IP address 192.168.10 and 1. You can see it on the left side, and the right side is the Python scripts on router 2. Okay, in this page it seems as what we do in router 1 to remove the OSPF, because we want to run the automation by prompt the IP address, username, and also the password in the Python later on. Okay, this is the command for router 3, which config we set up as we set up the IP address to 192.168.20 and 2. And also in the right side we can see the Python scripts on router 3. Okay, this one is the router 3 commands to remove the OSPF, because we want to run the automation by prompt the username, address, IP address, and password in the Python later on. The difference, only the IP address. Okay, in this page we can see the scripts, the Python scripts for router 1, 2, and 3, to control the routers remotely from the network automation. We can see the new static IP address, which is 192.168.93, to control the router 1. In this page we can see the basic configuration to enable the user to prompt for the username and also the password to control the routers in the network. The same process has been used for router 2 and router 3. So this is the next step where the user needs to enter the IP address or hostname, username, and password to automate the network. So in this page we can see the router 1 can ping router 3 and also the router 3 can ping router 1. The success rate is 100%. The packet can transfer to each router. So if the router can ping each other, indicate the network automation is success and working properly. Thank you.
The conclusion of this project is, in terms of the time saving, automation with Netmiko significantly reduce the time and effort required for OSPF configuration tasks. And for reliability, this automatic script reduce the risk of human error associated with manual configuration, leading to more reliable and stable OSPF environment. Lastly, in terms of consistency, Netmiko ensure consistent application of OSPF configuration across diverse network, device, and vendors.